Hey, what's going on, you guys? Jordan over here at the Movie Den. I hope you all are doing well. So we got our December announcements from Arrow Video. Now, one of them we obviously already knew was coming. That's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But they gave us a better look at basically what comes in it as far as packaging. And they also gave us all of the special features that are coming with that. So we'll be covering that. And of course, they did announce some other ones. Now, all of these minus one, I am going to be showing you over at the movie room. So if you decide to head over there to pick up any of these, make sure to use my coupon code MovieDen10. That'll get you a one-time 10% off your order. And plus, links will be down below for all of these. But let's go ahead. Let's bring up this screen right here. And we're going to kick it off with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles right here. And this is part of their December titles. We have it for $69.99. And this is the trilogy. So we're getting all three. And here it is right here. Now, what I think is really cool about this is let's go ahead and zoom in right here. So you have your outer slip, right, that comes on all of the rigid, like, chunky boxes. And then a lot of the times the inner rigid box is its own art. And as you can see here, you can kind of see it. There is, looks like the turtle shell. And I think that is so cool. So we have that, right? We have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles right here. We have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze, and then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. This is pretty cool right here. We have our booklet, a reversible poster. Looks like we have got the, I guess, a pizza business card right there. I'm going to assume some stickers. And this is cool. These look like trading cards. And then your discs and everything right there. Let's go ahead and, and then here's a better look at it as well. That's pretty much what we had originally right here. So this is going to come out on December 16th. And let's go ahead and take a look. So we're getting a 3-disc release, all brand new 4K restorations on all three of the movies, all in Dolby Vision for all three films. Let's see here. You're getting the collector's booklet in the style of Roy's Pizza Menu, featuring new writings on the film by Simon Ward, John Turani, and John Walsh. Reversible sleeves using original and newly commissioned artwork. So you're getting a double-sided folded poster. And what else? And stylized recreations of the ancient scrolls in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. You're also getting 2 additional double-sided fold-out posters featuring original and newly commissioned artwork. 8 collector's trading cards, Roy's Pizza loyalty cards, so that was what we were talking about earlier, and 4 character stickers. All right, let's move on to the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 4K restoration from the OCN, approved from director Steve Barron. 2 lossless stereo mixes, original theatrical mix, and alternate Warrior mix, plus newly remixed Dolby Atmos. I'm curious about that Warrior mix. I know nothing about that. You're getting a brand new audio commentary with director Steve Barron, brand new audio commentary with comic book expert and podcast host Dave Baxter. Rising When We Fall, a newly filmed interview with director Steve Barron. Turtle Talk, a newly filmed interview with actors Robbie Rist, Brian Tochi, Ernie Reyes Jr., and Ken Scott, which I'm assuming those are the 4 turtles. O'Neill at the Beat, a newly filmed interview with actor Judith Hogue. Wet Behind the Shells, a newly filmed interview with producer Simon Fields. Beneath the Shell, a newly filmed interview with puppet coordinator and second unit director Brian Henson and Rob Teigner, puppeteer for both Splinter and Leonardo. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turf, a newly filmed featurette exploring the film's locations in New York City and North Carolina. Alternate UK versions with unique footage prepared for censorship reasons, presented in 4K via seamless branching. Alternate ending from VHS work print. Alternate Korean footage. This is incredible, guys. And that's just on the first movie. Let's move on to Secret of the Ooze. So 4K restorations from the 35mm inner positive. You're getting, let's see, original lossless stereo and DTS 5.1. Brand new commentary with director Michael Pressman, moderated by filmmaker Gillian Wallace Horvat. John Duprez to the rescue, a newly filmed interview with composer of the trilogy, John Duprez. Hardcore, a newly filmed interview with Kenny Wilson, mold shop supervisor at Jim Henson's Creature Shop. The Secret of the Edit, a newly filmed interview with editor Steve Merkovich. Behind the Shells, an archival feature from 91. So lots of stuff there. And finally, over on to the third Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, 4K restoration from the inner positive. Let's see here. Brand new commentary with director Stuart Gillard. Daimios and Demons, a newly filmed interview with actor Sab Shimono. Rebel, a newly filmed interview with actor Vivian Wu. Alternate UK opening, theatrical trailer, and image gallery. So guys, This is a packed release, and cannot wait. Now, of course, we have this one that's available everywhere, and then there's the Aerostore exclusive that's more of kind of looks like a comic book art to it. So again, coming out December 16th, we are getting the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles trilogy from Arrow Video in 4K, a 4K box set, and links will be down below again for these. Moving on, we have this right here, City on Fire. I know nothing about this movie, but this is going to be coming in a 4K slipcover for $30.99. This comes out December 1st, so a little bit earlier. And here's a better look at the slipcover itself, City on Fire. Of course, you're going to slipcover, your case, a booklet, and your 4K with reversible artwork, per usual. So on this, as far as special features, you're obviously getting a 4K restoration in Dolby Vision. Let's see, a brand new audio commentary by Hong Kong cinema experts Frank Zhang and F.J. DeSanto. Burn It Down, a brand new interview with screenwriter Tommy Sham. Hong Kong Confidential, a brand new appreciation by author Grady Hendricks. Some Like It Hot, a brand new appreciation by film historian Rick Myers. Burning Rivalries, a brand new appreciation by film critic Kim Newman. An archival interview with director Ringo Lam. Portrait of Anger, an archival interview with cinematographer Andrew Lau. Long Arm of the Law, an archive interview with co-star Roy Chung. Theatrical trailer, image gallery, reversibles. Okay. It's interesting they're calling it brand new appreciation. I wonder if that's their brand new visual essay. They're just changing the name. I don't know. I just thought that was funny. Anyways, guys, December 1st, we are getting City on Fire from Arrow Video in 4K for $30.99. Moving on, this is the other one that I'm really excited about. They teased this actually quite a while back, and I was wondering when we were going to get it. It is coming in December. We are getting The House with the Laughing Windows. Very, very excited for this. Now, I've heard a couple different people say that, yes, this is a slipcover, but here it says a rigid slipcase. So I'm not quite sure. But anyways, at least here it says rigid slipcase in 4K for $42.99. And here it is. I mean, to me, that looks like a rigid slipcase. That has to be, right? Anyways, The House with the Laughing Windows. There's your slipcase, your case, your booklet. Poster, booklet, and your 4K. And there's a better look at that artwork right there. And I like this artwork quite a lot. And then, of course, you get reversible artwork there. This comes out December 2nd, so a day after City on Fire. As far as special features, you're getting a 4K restoration from the camera negative, which doesn't look like it's in Dolby Vision. It's just going to be HDR10. At least that's what it says here. Restored Originals Lossless Mono Italian soundtrack and newly translated optional English subtitles. Brand new audio commentary by critics Alexandra Heller-Nicholas and Josh Nelson. Brand new audio commentary by critics Eugenio Ercolani and Troy Howarth. Painted Screams, a brand new feature-length documentary on the film directed by Federico Cadeo, featuring interviews with co-director and writer Pupi Avati and co-writer Antonio Avati. Assistant director, you got assistant director, actors, and all of that. It's going to take me a while to get through if I had to pronounce all the names. La Casa e Sola, a brand new visual essay by critic Chris Alexander. The Art of Suffering, a brand new visual essay by critic Kat Ellinger. Italian theatrical trailer, Reversible Sleep, featuring original and newly commissioned artwork. Double-sided fold-out poster featuring original and newly commissioned artwork. Illustrated Perfect Mound collector's booklet. So definitely want to pick this one up. This comes out December 2nd from Arrow Video. We are getting, finally, The House with the Laughing Windows. Now, we got two more I want to talk about here. This one I've never heard of, but we have got Wild Style. Now, I assume this was part of their tease with the basketball hoop and stuff. Okay, so here it says rigid slipcase and The House with the Laughing Windows rigid slipcase. So I'm sure it's a chunky box. But anyways, back to this. Wild Style, we are getting on 4K and Blu-ray and a CD soundtrack for $42.99. That's pretty good for all of that. And I do like this artwork. That is pretty cool. So there is, of course, your rigid slipcase with the slip cover that they put over the cases now. There's your standard case. There is your booklet, your poster. Looks like you have a little insert, possibly some stickers, and your 4K, your Blu-ray, and your CD. There's a better look at that artwork. And then over here, of course, you do have your reversible artwork. This one comes out December 2nd, so the same time as The House with the Laughing Windows. As far as special features, let's take a look here. Exclusive mini version of the Wild Style issues of Hip Hop Family Tree comic book. Okay, that's what that is. And the stickers. Okay, so we're getting a brand new 4K restoration from the OCN in Dolby Vision and HDR10. Newly restored original lossless mono audio. Brand new audio commentary with Jeff Chairman Mao and Andrew Monk One Mason. Legacy commentary featuring director Charlie Ahiran and Fred Fab Five Freddy. Brathwaite, I think that's how you say that name. Down by Law, creating the music of Wild Style. A brand new interview with Charlie Ahiran, Chris Stein, and Fred Fab Five Freddy. Theatrical trailer and image gallery. So that's on the 4K. On the Blu-ray, which houses all the extras, we're getting an origin story, an interview with Lee Quinones and Fred Fab Five Freddy. Try to say that 5 times fast. A studio benchmark interview with Lee Quinones. Archival footage from Wild Style 1983 Japanese tour. We're getting 2 panel discussions and footage from the Wild Style 40 exhibition. ZDF TV Wild Style 30th anniversary featurette. I don't know how to say that. In the Battle Stations featurette. Ramelzi. Featurettes from the Wild Style 20th, 25th, and 30th anniversary shows. Smith Project's Gym from 1977. Archival featurettes and interviews from the players and performers of Wild Style. Outtakes, Subway Rap music video, 2025 restorations, and theatrical trailers. And then on the CD soundtrack, of course. Actually, so you're getting exclusive new Wild Style Mega Mix, original radio spots, rare alternative mixes, rare audio outtakes, and a 1983 radio interview. So you're actually getting some, really cool stuff in the CD. That's awesome. Coming out, what did I say here? December 2nd, we are getting Wild Style on 4K. There you go. Now, there's one more I'm going to show you guys. This one is not available at the movie room, but you can get it at Arrow's website. And this is Shawscope Volume 4 for $150. I mean, you're getting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 discs here. If you guys are into the Shawscope stuff, we're getting Volume 4 here. I don't have any of them. Not really my cup of tea, but hey, we're getting this. I'm not going to go too much in depth of everything that this comes with. I'll read what at least the titles we're getting. So, see, Super Inframan, we're getting Oily Maniac and Battle. Okay, that's interesting. So we got a Oily Maniac tease in one of my releases that I got. And I was hoping it was going to be by itself. Looks like it's only in Shawscope Volume 4. So I might have to go through imprint on this one. But anyways, Oily Maniac and Battle Wizard, Black Magic and Black Magic Part 2, Hex and Bewitched, Hex versus Witchcraft, Hex After Hex, Bat Without Wings, Bloody Parrot, The Fake Ghost Catchers and Demon of the Loot, Sending of a Ghost and Portrait in Crystal, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and bonus disc with a bunch of appreciations, visual essays, and stuff. I mean, each one of these discs looks like it has brand new stuff, which if you're into this stuff, that is awesome for you. I'm very happy for you. So anyways, there you are. This one comes out December 9th. At least you can't get it over at the movie room. I'm showing you over at Arrow Video's website. For $150, you're getting Shawscope Volume 4. And guys, that is everything. That is everything that got announced from Arrow Video for their December slate. I'm personally really excited for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, obviously, and the House of the Laughing Windows. Those are the ones I'm probably going to pick up. The other ones, I'm not so sure. But guys, let me know down below if you're excited for any of these. Which ones are you going to pick up, if any? I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts. And again, if you do want to pick up any of these, minus Shawscope, obviously, links will be down below for over at the movie room. Make sure you use my code MovieDen10. Save yourself 10% off your order. And guys, that's all I have for you today. And of course, you all take care.